Good morning, Westfield High School. Today is Friday, September 9th, 2022. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, WHS, and welcome to BDTV. I'm Ariana Meshi.
And I'm Ryan Carlin. Mr. Hines is back with more information regarding next week's Start Strong testing. Good morning, Mr. Hines.
Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Ariana, and good morning, Westfield High School. Let's get right to the schedule and kind of go through this a little bit more specifically today. So you can see on the Start Strong testing schedule that's posted on the screen and that you have access to on the website that testing begins at 8 a.m. each day for which there is testing. That means you should be arriving in your testing rooms by 7:50 each morning for which there is testing for you, and you should be in ready to go as testing begins at 8. You can see that testing runs until 9:15, and then period 1 begins each testing day at 9:20. That's September 12th through 15th. All of our regular periods during those 4 days are either 30 or 31 periods long. Okay, as we switch over to the other screen, the other part of your schedule, you see the students who are testing. Let's go over that again. On Monday, grades 9 and 10, all students in grades 9 and 10 are testing for English Language Arts. On that same day, grade 11 arrives in the varsity gym a half hour after testing begins at 8:30 for their grade level meeting, and grade 12 goes to the auditorium for a counseling level meeting. On Tuesday, the 13th, any student in grade 9 who's enrolled in Algebra 1, Geometry, or Algebra 2 is testing that morning. Grade 12 comes for a second meeting. This is the traditional grade level meeting in the auditorium. All other students arrive late. On Wednesday, the 14th, those who are in grades 10 through 12 and enrolled in either Algebra 1, Geometry, or Algebra 2 are arriving for testing. Grade 9 arrives in the auditorium for a grade level meeting, and all others arrive later. And on Thursday, the 15th, all students in grade 9 and all students in grade 12 are testing for science. Grade 10 has its grade level meeting, and grade 11 arrives late. You also see on the schedule the makeup dates. The other thing I want to make sure you're clear about is that you should not leave today without going to the postings of test assignments. One of those postings is located on the windows by Cafeteria B and A. The other set of postings is located in the Guidance and Health Office hallway. Make sure that you check those before you leave. If you need to double check it with any teacher, counselor, or administrator, please ask them. They all have a copy of the spreadsheet with those postings on it. Make sure you have that information before you leave today. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Mr. Hines. Attention all juniors, there is a new Google Classroom for the class of 2024. Please join the current Google Classroom with the code 7VGNRAY in order to receive important grade level updates and other announcements. Reach out to your class advisors, Ms. Brittenbach and Ms. Nicastro, with any questions.
A reminder to all 11th graders that the PSAT will be given to juniors on Saturday, October 15th. The last day to register is this Monday. If you have not already done so, sign up on Total Registration. The registration link is www.totalregistration.net/PSAT/311585. Please contact Mr. Hines with any registration questions.
Do you love science, technology, building, or elaborate devices? Do you want to meet other people who feel the same way and compete with teams across the state? Come check out Science Olympiad every Monday starting this Monday at 3 p.m. in room 186 in the Science Wing. If you are interested but can't attend, please contact Dr. Casagrande or Dr. Phillips for more information.
Calling all actors as well as dancers and singers and technicians. The WHS Theater Department will be holding an informational meeting after school this Wednesday at 3 p.m. in the auditorium to discuss the upcoming fall production of Mary Zimmerman's play, The Secret in the Wings. Anyone who is interested in participating on stage or backstage should plan to attend. Auditions will be held the following week beginning on Monday, September 19th. The production is open to all interested WHS students.
If you are the president of a WHS club, please fill out the Google form with the QR code seen below. Only clubs that fill out the form will be allowed to fundraise, participate in Club Day, Back to School Night, or the Pep Rally. The form is also on www.whs.edu whsstudentgov.weebly.com.
Today is the deadline for all fall physical education exemptions. Go to the physical education, athletics, or counseling websites to apply. If you have health marking period 1 but will be eligible for your exemption marking period 2, you must apply now. Any questions should be directed to your counselor, PE teacher, or Ms. Torok.
It's a big weekend for WHS sports, and Michael Soroti will tell you all about it. Mike?
Good morning, WHS. I'm Michael Soroti, and here is your BDTV Sports Update. Yesterday, the girls' volleyball team opened their season with a 2-1 win over Scotch Plains. They will play next against Hillsborough at 11:30 tomorrow at home. The girls' soccer team beat Cranford 3-2 yesterday, and they are back tomorrow at 4 at home against Kearney. The boys' soccer team also got a season-opening win yesterday, beating Elizabeth 1-0. They will play tomorrow at 2 p.m. at South Plainfield. The girls' tennis team also started their season off strong with a win yesterday against Summit, and they will face West Windsor tomorrow and will play Sunday at 12 against Moorestown. Also tomorrow, the football team has a big home game against Union at 1, and the field hockey team plays at Milburn at 2. That's all for today's sports report. Back to you, Ryan and Ariana.
Thanks, Mike. That's all the time we have for today. Have a great weekend, WHS.